All right, we're going to talk about the kneeling position a little bit, how to use bags, and how to really make a good shooting position. So, first thing, I see a lot of people in a kneeling position. They'll sit on their heel like this, toe down. See how that creates space right here? And remember, with this whole setup, what we're trying to do is eliminate space, get good bone to ground contact all the way down. So if you have a bad ankle or something like that, it doesn't work. What I like to do is turn my foot down, sit right down on my foot. The lower you can get, the better. Now you've got no space from the ground all the way up through your bone structure. Next thing you want to do in the kneeling position is get as close to 90 degrees with your legs as possible. The wider your stance, the more stable you're going to be. You won't have as much side to side motion going on. All right, so now we're going to talk about the bags a little bit. With the kneeling position, you already have a pretty good bone to bone all the way to the ground, no space in your support arm, and then good shooting pocket in the back. So how you can help with bags in the kneeling position is you have a lot of space created right here, and anytime there's space, there's instability. So I like to use these big pillow type bags, fill that space up. And that does a couple of things. It fills that space primarily, but then it also allows you to lean forward just a little bit, gets some of the weight off the back end, and then since this space is filled up, you're a lot more stable. And then the same thing as in the last video, your rifle's in a good shooting pocket. There's not a lot of support up and down in a shooting pocket except for what you pull back. So again, like I said before, I don't have a lot of success using this method. Some people do. Put one of these straps on, fill this space up. Your rifle still goes into the shooting pocket, but now it's also supported by a bag. So build a good solid shooting position like this. Look through your scope. You should really be able to get very little movement through your scope set up like this. Good bag, good solid foundation. Get as low as you can. You can really shoot a long distance like this.